Hello guys, today I'm going to show you the Android app that I made. It's the Immich Gallery app. It's called EasyMich ML. So why did I make this app? Well, it's not finished yet, but it has some bugs that I'm lazy to fix. But it will be really useful app. So what does it do? It's basic image gallery, but you can also pin pictures into the folders. It's not copying the pictures, it's pinning like Pinterest. So let me demonstrate. For example, let's say I have memes here. Yeah, I want to pin this picture into the memes. I can just click here, put it into the memes or any other pin folder. Let's say tech, and let's see. Now I can see it here in pin folder. As you can see, it's pinned. I can also unpin it, of course. Well, oh shit! I have to make the back button to return to the previous screen. That's one of the bats. But now, where was it? The deck? Yes, it's here. And no, I want to unpin this. I can just select it and unpin. Then, for example, I can pin multiple pictures. But let me first create the pin folder. For example, I want nature. And I can pin these two pictures into the nature. And it should be there, but it's back. No, I have to restart the app. Unfortunately, that's the bug that I'm working on. Where is it? Here it is. It's nature. That's how it should work. Now, these pins are just for testing, because I already pinned a lot of stuff once, and when I modified the product, it got deleted. So I'm not bothering to pin the stuff again. But for example, you can pin food here. These are just examples of usage. I like it. I don't know, does any gallery app have this? But the main reason I made this is because the image, let me find it. Here it is, this app that's used for also is image gallery, but you need to put the your server here, and it uploads your pictures to the server. But what I don't think about this app is that you have to log in to use it, and you have to use for example, Docker to run the server. But with my app, you don't have to do that. You can just go into settings, and you can add it later on. You can use the WebDev server, your own or someone else's, or SSH. That's also available, but do not add it here in settings. And you can also, for example, encrypt the images, compress the images. You can resize the images. You can choose the width of the image. Now you can also the web server, its own web server for viewing the pictures on the PC. I'll show you that later. Okay, and what else? Oh yeah, it does generate thumbnails for faster viewing. And yeah, that's it. You can also choose the list mode here to view the pins as the list. But I prefer it as that's the pack for this is crashed because the fast scroller bug that needs to be fixed also. When you do this, can crash sometimes. Now, yeah, where was I? Down there. You can also change the color and the light mode or dark mode as you can see. But I prefer the dark mode. Now, what else? Yeah, there's protected folder where you enter the password to enter it. And what else? I don't know. I think that's all. The main feature is the pinning and the image uploading to your own server. Oh yeah, you can also classify all the pictures. It's this option, but later on it will be available. The app itself classifies it automatically. So, for example, I can type in the cat. Yeah, it uses ML Kit from Google to classify the images, and then you can search here, and it's really fast. For example, you can take fire, dog, I don't know, food, cat. Now let's say I want to pin these images to the cat folder, and they should be here. What the fuck? Oh yeah, because it doesn't have the tag in the pinning folder. So yeah, but it's here. Okay, this one shouldn't be here. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. Let's say I want to pin also this to nature. And here it is. You can search by label, text, or both, or by date. And yeah, the browse web PC. You can see the pictures via browser. Let's say I click this. It starts the server inside the app. HTTPD, I think it's called. Yeah. No, HTTP now. And let's say, so it says the address that you need to use to access the server, but I also need web application for PC to find it, so that you don't have to type in the IP. For example, it's here, and then you enter the username password, and you can see the pictures on here. Okay, and you can also zoom into the pictures. You can, as you can see, it's good and fast. And you can also be the pins here. For example, that's meals. You can also search, and it's running on your phone. It's not running on PC. So yeah, it's good.